Hi, everyone. Who's there? Who is there? Welcome, welcome to the broadcast. I hope you can hear me. If you can, leave me a comment. Good morning. Good morning. I'm happy to see you all. I'm happy to see you come in. Listen, if this is the first time you are catching me live, my name is Michele Charles Gustafson. I'm the creator of hueandstyle.com. I'm excited to have you today on this broadcast. And if you're with me live, please down in the comments, go hashtag live as always. And for my awesome replay viewers, you can go hashtag replay and I will see you that way. I'm super excited to see you. Oh, thank you so much, Elise. I'm so glad that, yes, Salita is a gem of mine. It's awesome. Welcome on in, guys. Listen, I am here today to, first of all, say a hearty thank you. A hearty thank you to my reader community because today is a special day. Today is the second book birthday of my book, Show Up Confident. And it is on this day 2 years ago, 2020. Do we remember what we were doing 2 years ago? Do we? Anyway, 2 years ago, I released this book, which I call My Heart on Pages to the world. And I want to say thank you so much for those who supported the book, who continue to support the book, who read, who journal, who send me back things that have happened in your life because you chose to show up confident in one tiny little baby step more than you ever have. I am eternally grateful for all the people who have shared my message through the book, who have had me speak at their events using the book, who have had me do workshops using the book, who have been in my mentorship and deepened your practice using the book. So today I am saying thank you first and foremost. For those of you who don't know me very well, or you're just new to me, I am an image consultant and I'm a life coach for women. I help them step into a new season of confidence and to use the art, the science, and the psychology of getting dressed and using it for influence so that they can see themselves differently in the mirror, so they show up differently in their life with ultimate confidence to take on whatever it is that makes their heart sing. And my people do. I see some of you guys on the broadcast. My people do. And this book, Show Up Confident, was is a baby step extension of my life. It's lessons that I've learned. They are bits and pieces of how I wanted people to see the power of what I teach. And so I want to say thank you to those who came into my community to do so. I do need to shout out one of my readers who sent in a recent reader review. There are also reader reviews on Amazon, which is where the book is located. You can find all sorts of things at showupconfident.com in terms of companions and audiobooks and ebooks and your paperback, however you like to consume. But this one felt so amazing. So thank you, Adria. She says it's a heartfelt book with easy steps to digest and to put into action to get in the zone with your life and wanting to have it all. She says she keeps coming back to it. And I love that you guys tell me that because I've heard that multiple times. Keep coming back to it. Keep it coming back to your notes. You keep coming back to the journals for reminders and to revitalize. She says it's so valuable. Thanks for sharing your heart and your parents' sage advice with us through an incredibly special and timeless book. You are welcome. You are welcome to all of those readers. And thank you so much, Adria, for sending that over to me. You know, in the last 2 years, there's been a lot that's gone on. Well, actually, in the last 3. Well, anyways, you know. Thank you, Brandy. There's been a lot that's gone on in these last years. And what's interesting is that I started writing Show Up Confident in April of the pandemic. So that's when I started it. And I threw words down on a page, and actually, the pages came so easily. It was actually, I know, my way to cope with all of the things that were going on. And because I call it my heart on pages, what I mean by that is these were things I wanted to leave others in case, well, whenever, we turn to dust. Okay. These were things I wanted out here under my name that I said that I wanted people to know. But what I didn't realize is that I was actually going to use again my own advice to you in these next years. I've had a very personally emotional year this year. And what I will tell you is that if you've read the book, in chapter 2, you know what happens in chapter 2. I learned the same lessons of chapter 2 over again this year. And what I want to do here, just to celebrate a little bit this day, is to share with you a couple of insights that I've learned through this year that are actually in chapter 13. And chapter 13 is kind of is kind of my send you off into the send you off into the world after you've read my pages. And there's a few of them that I found especially useful, again, my own advice, this year. So I want a little baby book read just for your day to think about as you think about changes that have happened in your life too. Chapter 13 is entitled Get Ready to Show Up. As you take your journey, there will be times where what is happening inside you doesn't make sense. It feels itchy, sticky, or rough. Watch, listen, and learn. So here are 3 insights that I found that I want you to remember what's happening on the inside. The first is, you serve more people than you know by simply being you. There is no one like you. There is no one who has the collection of gifts, talents, virtues, and values as you. No one. You have a purpose here, and it's only to live out the expression of your meaningful outcome. Focus on keeping it in front of you at every step of your life. I reworked that one this year because when times are challenging, you have to drill down about what's real important. And that has everything to do with how well you know yourself. Because the more you know yourself, the more you know how to pinpoint what things are important and what things to release. Second one, when the world is loud, create your own peace. We all get overwhelmed. The causes may be different, the circumstances may be varied, but we all have times of overwhelm. That's when the world seems loud. Have you noticed it? When you do, find your peace. Peace means different things to everyone. Not always a place of quiet, but always a place of joy. It could be when you shovel freshly fallen snow with good reggae music in your ears. Peace. It could be doodling with no agenda. Peace. It could be sipping the hottest dark roast coffee. Peace. Explore where you find your peace and go there today. And I have 2. I don't know. The last one. This one's calling to me. This one's calling to me because after you find your peace and in that quiet, you will hear what is to do next when you listen the right way. And this is all in preparation for you to show up again. But in order to show up again, you have to know this. Ready? You are being prepared for a success you can't yet see. Right now, life is preparing you with experience and lessons for your next step. Preparation is not only about skills, but also about making your heart and mind ready to use those skills. Your preparation is about seeing your value, finding new self love, and accepting that confidence is not something you get and then just have a destination. The confidence you'll need for success is always evolving through your preparation. It's always evolving through your preparation. Commit to a journey. You guys, no matter what, whether it's a journey through a book, a journey through mentorship, a journey through hardship, a journey through, they're all preparing you for what's next. And in these 2 years that this book has been out doing its work and helping its people, those who are meant to find it, I've seen that this is actually a piece of how I can help you prepare for what's next. And I love the fact that it's helped me too in these last 2 years. There's been a lot of things that have changed in my life, but the lessons are here. So I wanted to celebrate and mark the day, not only to say thank you to you, but also to celebrate my own win, which I teach my people. To celebrate my own win, that there is always a new way for you to prepare to show up confident again. And I hope the few nuggets that I shared with you today will help you. I want to thank you so much for joining me today for this really short broadcast. If you find it useful or you know someone who might need to hear this, please share it with them. Share a link, post it on your thing, share it out, because we're all on a journey. And after so much has changed, we're all looking to navigate that change in a way that feels meaningful. And it's possible I might be able to help. So I want you all to have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care, and we'll see you very soon. Bye for now.